air was impressively way stronger than anyone on the planet could have guessed. I imagine me showing how much weight the phone could actually support instilled a lot of confidence for people who were buying the phone, so thumbs up for that. But personally, I'm not ready for that thin life or that folding life since my phone is a tool and I need it to be as capable as possible. So as far as innovative goes, it was very difficult to decide between the Samsung Trifold or Xiaomi 15 with the screen on the back, but I'm kind of biased when it comes to materials choice. We had a literal gold-plated sapphire-backed, I'm trying to lose it, in all of these phones here. Here it is. The Red Magic Golden Saga had a sapphire back and gold-plated internals. But even this wasn't as innovative as the literal liquid cooling chamber inside of the Red Magic 11 Pro. Gaming phones always get the coolest things first. The liquid on the back keeps the phone cool while at the same time keeping the phone looking cool through the back glass. So again, Red Magic, just like last year, wins the most innovative smartphone of 2025. They are pushing the limits of what smartphones are capable of and the materials used to build them more than anyone else, for the moment. What about the best looking smartphone from the inside? This was also a difficult choice, but thanks to my teardown skins, we can see an accurate layout of the mainstream phones in real time. I do like how both Apple and Google have added magnets to the outside of the charging coil. I think that looks really cool. And while Apple might not be on the bleeding edge of hardware technology, when it finally does arrive, they make it look really cool. I think seeing the vapor chamber as well as the sensor shift technology around the main camera kind of pushes it over the edge, and the iPhone 17 Pro wins the best looking internals of 2025. As a fun little tidbit, anyone purchasing one of my teardown skins between now and January 3rd is automatically entered into a drawing to win a free Samsung Trifold. Not this one, obviously, one that works. And that's, kind of sweetens the pot a little bit. I'll leave a link for them down in the description. And speaking of trifolds, let's talk about the least durable smartphones of 2025. Yeah, the Light Phone 3 minimalist phone did break, but that's a niche phone for a special group of people. If I had to pick the least durable smartphone of 2025, it's gotta go to the Pixel 10 Fold. Normally I'd give folding phones a pass for breaking, but Samsung's normal folding phones didn't break, and Google's folding phones have all broken in the same spot for 3 years in a row. And this year's even exploded. Not ideal, and it's time to call them out. And for sure, if you treat your phone nicely, it's probably not going to break. But as a manufacturer, if Google knows there's a weak spot in their design and they don't address it, that's kind of a big deal, because some of us do care about durability. So congrats to the Pixel 10 Pro Fold for being the least durable smartphone of 2025. The most durable smartphone is obviously going to the Tank 3 Pro. This thing is an absolute beast and also has a projector in the top to display videos and images on a wall. But not everyone has enough pocket real estate for a 23,000 milliamp hour battery. So if we were to pick the most durable mainstream smartphone, I would probably go have battery dust guts from this Pixel Fold. Anyway, if we had to pick a non-rugged smartphone to be the winner, I would go with the OnePlus 15, but only in the Sandstorm color, since it's the only variant that comes in a non-cracking shatterproof fiberglass back panel. The other variants of the OnePlus 15, like the Infinite Black or the Ultraviolet, those are glass, along with every other mainstream iPhone and Samsung on my desk. Glass is glass and glass breaks. So if you want a truly durable flagship, you gotta go with one that does not have a back glass panel. So the OnePlus 15 wins the most durable, non-rugged mainstream phone of 2025. And if you're looking for other plastic back phones, we have the CMF phone here as well as the Moto G over here. I was really pleased with how well the Moto G did, and it's only $150. But really, any smartphone can be durable as long as you put a case and a screen protector on it, as I learned the hard way earlier this year. Those are just my opinions, though, and I'm curious how you would have awarded these awards differently. And remember that protection is always cheaper than the alternative. Thanks a ton for watching.